How's it going today, guys? My name is Ethan and welcome to Rapture. And we are back in Assassin's Creed Rogue today, where we're just continuing on the main story, meeting up with our assassin brothers, I guess you could say. And we're just gonna discuss our next plans. So, why can't we just get that ship? It's so nice.
Douse the royals and tops!
Alright,
Trim us off the wind!
let's get started. Oh, it's up here, okay. Oh, okay, cool.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all land to their watery grave. The Gerfaut nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my wounded friends.
So what, we're testing it out, or...? Oh wow, that looks cool as. Buckle gun.
Loose mainsails! Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty
There it
of
is.
ordering some improvements. Morgan now
There
has
he
a
is.
lamp.
Most fortunate
White
timing.
sun.
Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
But hold your fire. We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our
Fire!
target's a smart man, but out of his element.
Samuel Smith has led frustration. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone, or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship, so something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked me, I would have known it.
But he's back from a long voyage. Now there's a chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Finmar's wares at present. Moving out of the way.
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Alright, I guess then we're just catching up.
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
Well, that's slowing us down, isn't it?
It worked. The way is clear.
Now, once more, your fortune moves. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
It's an ambush.
Halfway you sit, Diablo Martin. Smith must not escape.
Damn, dude. But before they destroy the ship, can you at least... can you get out the way so I can kill these dudes?
Make your peace with God.
Alright, now do we get to use their ship or do we just let them away with it? Alright, good. Now did that ship get taken down? Or
I don't see Smith's ship!
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find them. Fire! 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 Top gallants, royal studs!
Alright, now let's go find him.
There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Has he beached his ship or is he just sitting there? No, he's just sitting there.
Careful. It's quite a rough squall, Cap.
Alright, come on.
yourselves!
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
It's all good, man.
Sir! Fall! Taking some damage here!
Training has prepared us for many things. We can will the... Now we know where he was headed. Bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Really?
Gone in the drink!
Come, oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, man.
Oh!
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, so it doesn't do a wind-up.
You! It will be your end, assassin! Kill him! Somebody stop him! What are you waiting for? Finish him now!
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
They sounded so like he did not sound like a good guy saying that, to be completely honest with you. Alright, now let's see, do we have to get back on our ship? I think we can just fast over here. Cool. Also, it's annoying that this like is separated into 3 different like areas. Just more loading screens. Just a pain. While Black Flag was just all one area. Like some of the stuff you had to get into, like when you go to Africa and stuff like that. But still.
Loose and catch the wind!
cold and dreary morning in December.
Alright.
And all of me money
Cool.
it
Should
was
just be up here.
and where it went, I swear I can't remember.
What's that?
So down to the shipping office I went. The paddy lay back, taking your snack. Take your turns on the captain's heave a pole. About ship's station, boys, be bent. About the rise around the hole.
Oh, okay, cool. Loading straight in. No? Okay.
Who's for me?
Stop there.
Time to dance.
Cool, they helped out. That's quite useful, actually.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, but you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrobe. Get that manuscript.
His place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
So what do the other assassins actually do? From what I'm seeing, they just chill out most of the time. And they just make Shay do everything.
Who's he? Well, he's a traitor. Never heard of him.
Okay,
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
well, that was straight up.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant our colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
Alright, I'm guessing we're tailing him.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrobe.
Sure. I think we need a stronger colonial government, with or without his...
Now to Wardrobe.
Keep your voice down.
And the manuscript.
Will hear you.
Are you kidding me? I killed him, like, right in front of them. Right, what's the easier way up? Ah, this way. I wonder, can I shoot him with my rifle? Awesome.
Soldier, find that uniform.
I'll take that. You Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Alright, so what, that's 3 Templars down now? Alright, easy done. Now, where's our next mission? Why is it always got to be in places I haven't discovered yet? Alright, let's go. Probably be easier if, like, I'm not, like, what I mean. It'd be easier if I could just unlock everything, but I can't because I have to progress through the story up to a certain point just to do all the activities in the areas.
I have the manuscript.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin, the man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope, impersonate one of Johnson's men, and get the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then?
Yep.
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, and as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars, or the Assassins for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
For a simple man.
Right, awesome. Here's a new area.
Herring, get straight to land, Captain!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Let's get rid of that. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Alright, let's go.
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it! Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
See, again, you're not doing anything because you have no idea what you're doing.
This is incomparable.
Thank you. Really? That's weird. I wouldn't know how to use Eagle Vision. Weird.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take it for truth.
Why would you think you're being followed? You haven't even seen anything.
Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden? I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning. Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye.
Really?
Yours until we're off duty.
You don't say. Well, it's like full raining and the clouds are really... Oh, I think there's a storm coming, he says.
Sure, if you bring your maid.
That's bleak.
I do like that better than the dart, I guess. Dart. I like that better than the dart, the blowgun thing that you had in AC4. Don't even know what I'm saying half the time. Jeez. The hell is that? Oh, lantern.
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good, put it with the rest.
Bro, where did you even come from?
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
clashes between England and France everywhere.
Did he shoot me? Oh, that was a lot quicker than normal. Oh, well, I guess, no, I don't know, by this time would reloading be faster? Or, I don't know.
Shay, thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map! Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morrigan safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Okay then. That does not help us at all.
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Benedictus es, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi oferimus, fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. In nomine Patris.
Alright guys, well, I think I'm going to end this episode here for today, and in the next one we're going to be finding the Precursor Temple. If you guys want to catch up with me or see anything else going on with the channel, make sure to follow my Twitter, which is in the description down below or on the screen in front of you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.